Ew.
Hi, Brian. There he is. Brian, do you want to tell us about the sex toy that you got at Walmart? Sammy, thank you for 34 months. Thank you for using your one and only Prime subscription. How is shopping? Did you also get a sex toy at Walmart? You know what? You said you were shopping for Father's Day, so that's not a question I should be asking. I'm going to send my tweets real fast so I can close the things. Snackies hot. Why is everything hot? Fire, I wish I knew. It's because of you, obviously. I didn't start the fire, you did. No, but actually, though. It is currently. I'm making sure everything's done. Good, good, good. Oh, bam. Oh, I have. You're tired. So fair. I've been. Oh, Rory's licking it now. So I have this cooling towel that I put on Rory. Can you come here and show them? So you see this purple thing? I got it for hiking, but I've been using it for Rory because it's been so hot. Well, today it's the hottest. It's gonna get up to 40 degrees, or it did get up to 40 degrees. I need to check. Oh, you can't hear me? Oh, yes, you can. Oh, it just was weird for a second. Everything's fine. You're a little flame, exactly, exactly. But I put it in the freezer to be nice and cool for him. And then I have a I think it's supposed to be a hand towel. I use it as like a washcloth sometimes. Um and I put it in the freezer too. I left mine in the freezer too long. And so I just set it on top of my fan to be like, oh, it can help cool the air down, except that my fan threw it off. Look at this. Everything is not fine. We're like that meme. Yeah, it's right now it's 37 degrees Celsius, which is I think 97 Fahrenheit. I'm trying to at least shape this so because what I do, it has this little loopy here. Do you see the little loopy? It has this little loopy, and so I wrap it around my neck. Jesus. I wrap it around my neck and I put it through the loopy, but as you can see, I can't do that right now because it's so cold. I have the biggest fan that I can get. Unfortunately, it's very cold. But yeah. Yeah, it's quite warm, Sammy. And so, like, the thing is, you know that it's hot if I think it's hot because I willingly, when I have AC, I keep my AC between like 75 and 80 degrees. So let's see. What is it right now? It is okay. So it was 40 earlier and it's going to cool down. Not by a lot, though. The low is 23. It's going to be 40 tomorrow and 40 Tuesday. Good. But what I will say is there's no humidity. So it's 37 feels like 37. Hold on, let me do the thingy to translate it, to convert it. 33C is 99 degrees. It's 99 degrees, but it feels like it's 99 degrees. But it also feels like it's 99 degrees in my house. I don't think it's actually it. Oh, it's dripping on me now because it's melting. I don't think it feels like 99 degrees in my house. I would say it's definitely in the 90s though. So we're not playing any games today because I literally cannot fathom running my Switch and my projector to play a game. So we're just gonna chat if that's okay with you guys. Oh, that's fine. Agent, what's up? So yeah, hot girl summer gone too far. We're now just a sweaty. We've surpassed hot girl summer. We're in sweaty girl summer. Y'all, I don't even sweat. This is what it's such like a sensory nightmare to me. I have to be. It has to be very hot. For example, I did not start sweating in Korea until it got to around 40 degrees and I was walking in it. That is when I started to sweat. Maybe like upper 30s. So like we're in the hundreds, right? 100 degrees and I'm walking in it. I'm sweating. But just existing in my house the other night, like I could not stream because I was sweating and like feeling the sweat on my skin was just like so overwhelming. And then having to have the fan on and then feeling the fan. In my therapy session, I literally like had a breakdown on Friday. I could not hold it together because it was just too much. I do have pasta for dinner. Are you okay with me eating my pasta? Now my neck is very cold, but I'm hoping that it's worth it. Have some pasta. Yum. It's pesto. Yum. Yeah, I was able to cook today. I did finish. I had ordered pizza the other day because I couldn't even begin to think about cooking, guys. It was too hot. And so I cooked pasta today. I also made popcorn last night. I almost made popcorn again tonight, but I didn't have time. Popcorn takes a while when you're making it on the stove. Booty, who is that? It's the bestest streamer. Look at her pink hair. Oh my god, it's barely pink though. Look at these roots. I do kind of like the dark into the pink though, although I think I want to bleach it just a little bit more. But probably not until I get back to Korea. Booty, how are you? By the way, thank you everybody who shared my post. About the funds that I need. It's gonna be a hard 2 months. Booty, 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 rocking everywhere. If you don't have that as your just starting song, Booty, might I consider? Might you consider it? I've already considered it. I think it's a great idea. Did someone say booty? Is that what your sex toy from Walmart is for, Brian? Did you want some help with the mutual aid Tiltify thing? I haven't decided yet, Sakis. I'm leaning towards no. Thank you. I'm leaning towards no just because then that's something else that I have to manage. And there's already so much going on. And so I'm sort of hoping that just my coffee page is enough and like my vgen is enough. It's still stuck. That's why you have to get a flared base, Brian. Oh my god. Would you be okay if I went full steam ahead and made it for you? You also have enough going on already. Yeah. I appreciate you so much, though. That's very nice. Sorry, I keep looking. Rory is like walking all over the bed. Like he can't decide where he wants to be because he wants to be in the fan. And then he's like, wait, no, the fan is too much. So he moves away from the fan. And now he's like, oh, mom's talking about me. So let me come over here. What? He has a fur ball. Here we go. Do you want to come say hello? My current job can fuck all the way off with what they're. No, yes, I agree. That's how I felt this whole time. 100% fuck them in the ass with Brian's Walmart sex toy that apparently doesn't have a flared base. You want to say hello? Come here. They had the audacity to ask me if my partner or friends had $1,000 to give to the week. That's crazy. Hey, can your family subsidize our small business? No, small business. Bullshit, bro. They can get their own. This one is occupied. I think you're occupied. You're so cute, Rory. He has no idea. He has no idea what is going on right now. Do you think they give you right? If I had $1,000, first of all, I would not be begging on the internet. But I am begging on the internet. If anybody wants to help me and Rory with our bills and our moving expenses, my job does pay for me to fly to Korea, which is very good and exciting. They do not pay for Rory to fly to Korea, and I also have more stuff than I can take on the plane. Snacky's supposed to give you a treat, Rory. Can you be a good boy and leave it? He says, no, I've been a good boy all day. Look at him. Leave it. Wait. That's a very good boy. Yes, you say thank you. You say thank you very much. You say Snacky's is very hot. But I'm a good boy. He did not want to go on his walk earlier. He was like, but what if we didn't, Mom? Thank you for putting the links in the chat. Who the fuck do you think I know? Oh my god. No, but actually though, like if I had $1,000 extra that I didn't need, I would be giving it to my friends, not to a business or like to a charity, right? Like if y'all didn't need anything. That's what I want to do. You want to go back on the bed? No, you want to stay in Mama's lap? That's okay too. I understand not wanting to manage it, but if I can help you anyway, I have it. Thank you. Honestly, right now, I am hoping that the coffee works. I don't expect that I'm going to get anywhere close to all of it, but I'm hoping that I get at least something to help. And I'm trying to draw more, even though my art block is out of control, guys. My brain is like, no, too hot. But like I want to draw, and so I'm trying to do that. Even today, I turned my phone off. I was like, I can't use my phone. I can't distract myself. And so like I had therapy and I read and I journaled and I drew. It was nice. And I think I'm going to keep doing that, is just turning my phone off. But yeah, I want to draw more and I want to hopefully like get more of an audience for my art, even though, again, I know I'm not the best artist in the world. He did decide he wanted to be. Oh god, this is dripping down my back. Settle for a thrill or something. This is the sort of stuff that motivates me. I have my shop, but I have been considering moving my shop. But I don't know if I'm going to do fourth wall. Stress XP? How did you know that my watch has told me every single day for the past week that I'm too stressed? How are you? My stress XP too high. You really need to do that? Set up a fourth wall or turn your phone off. Both good options. Y'all, I also have this tea. Maybe I have this tea that my cousin gave me in the UK, and it's cinnamon black tea, and it literally, you know, like big red bubblegum? It tastes like big red bubblegum. Well, it's not bubblegum. Cinnamon gum. Whatever the fuck it is. Your XP bar is kind of full? Sames. Phone off plus draw. Do it, fire! I love your art so much. Unfortunately, I'm watching you on said phone. We'll listen. Time to level up, bitches. Right? We should be getting a level up for all this stress. I realized that I didn't open my Twitch chat like I normally do, so hold please. Stressed to ultra stress. No. Yeah, the only level up I get is that I can handle more stress. Which is really just not what I'm after. Here we go. Okay, I fixed it. Super Saiyan stress, literally. We are just vibing. I did draw. I'll show you. I drew earlier. I drew this in 1 hour and 25 minutes, which is very fast for me. It's not very detailed. I tried specifically to make it not detailed because I was trying to do something fast, just to like draw. Too hot for anything except vibes and yaps. Yep. That is the case. This is what I drew today. Again, very fast for me. Look, the microphone's blushing. But yeah, not drawing anything on stream today. I do need to look into if there's like a cheap cord that I can get to connect my iPad to my Elgato. Then I might try ArtStream on like when I get the cord, if I can find one for like a decent price. But your girl gotta save money, so it can't be too expensive. Looks good, thanks. Thanks. I draw a lot of USB-C to HDMI, yeah, but I need to make sure that because I've heard that sometimes just having the USB-C to HDMI doesn't work because Apple's stupid. So I need to check that. That's what I need to like look into. Because surely just that cord's not that expensive, right? But if I have to buy like a special adapter or something because it's Apple. But I have to check. I was supposed to do that today. You know what else I was supposed to do today? Welcome back from the ads, my friends. Did you get any good ones? Tell me about them. I'll try to snooze the next ones. I forgot this time. I was supposed to fix the confetti alert. Actually, I was supposed to do that yesterday. But I was having a mental breakdown instead. So I'm going to try to fix the confetti thing this week. Because I do miss our confetti. And I want to add some new stuff too. But I don't actually know what yet. You're patient. Unlike me. I feel so bad. It's been so long that it's been busted. I'm trying to think of what else we could add. Your channel tax redeem works so well. Oh, that's so good. Mine's very basic. Obviously, mine is just pay it. I feel we need some sort of like unhinged command. I made it 69. That's amazing. Good. I don't remember what my channel tax is. I don't remember what I set it to. It's not very high, right? I'm afraid to open it and check. 500? Damn. Inflation crazy. 100. Oh, 100's better. 500 was, I was like, holy fuck. We're robbing the citizens blind. No, that's so valid. Thank you for your channel point tax. Thank you for contributing to the expansion of the Capital Kingdom. Snackies. Don't forget to pay your taxes, guys. What should we do that use the taxes for? I feel like if we reach a certain number of channel point taxes in the stream, we should get something. But I would have to figure out how to do that. There's definitely a way I can do that and mix it up. Like it counts the number of times it's redeemed. But we need like a special thing. I also need to make a raid scene. Not right now, though. I don't think my computer can handle any more scenes. We at least need something, though. Something exciting should happen other than the sound alert. I would move to mix up. I haven't spent $15 on my cute new on stream chat, so it showed YouTube. Ooh, that's exciting. But also very valid. Yeah, like nope. My chat doesn't show YouTube. And like my alerts don't show YouTube. I think I could set up the alerts to do it, but I don't know if I could do the chat. In fact, I'm shocked my chat still works. You know, I just realized I don't know if I ever got paid from Stream Elements. I may have it set to go to my old bank account, and I still have that bank account. I just don't access it. I need to check that. I got paid. I got my Twitch payout this month. But like this chat here was through Stream Elements. And so I don't know what I'm going to do. flavors to Dreamer bought, and I couldn't find a chat that worked with Mix It Up. Yeah. Or there's plenty. Good, good, good. Yeah, I didn't even think about that until just now while you were talking about it. I was like, oh, fuck. Yeah, what is yours? Slime is free but Twitch only. That's fair. That's what this is. And it can be cute. Like, I like that these are the little bubbles. Doop, 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 doop. I actually wanted to make them cuter, and then I just never got around to it. It just never happened. You know what I realized? I don't know if I ever put on Discord that I was like. Did I? Oh, I did. No, I didn't. Fuck. Server maintenance work is done. Time to cook some moods. Nudes. Hell yeah. I also have some nudes. We can have nudes together. Whoops, I'm live. By my side. Whee! Okay. You cook the yeah. I was like cooking like those moods are cooked. You know, like you know how the kids say these days. I hate that I said that. I'm sorry. Got the best nudes. The spicy. Ooh, I love Shin Ramyun. Is it the K-pop Demon Hunter ones? Mine's just you know what they call this? You know what these noodles are called here? Do you want to know what they call these noodles? Which I have a problem with, by the way. It sure is the K-pop Demon Hunter ones. Fuck yeah. Which one did you get? Is it the who has the spicy one? Is Mira the spicy one? How do you do, fellow kids? No, literally me fire. You said that too. I'm sorry. I turned 34 in less than a month. Yo, my bangs are going crazy. I trimmed them today, but I trimmed them like right after I took them out of the thingy. And so I didn't trim them enough. Are y'all okay if I trim my bangs on stream? It's the same kind of stream. Oh, I see. This one has Zoe on it. Because isn't there one that Zoe has that's like cheeseburger flavored or something? I don't know. Popcorn is more important than plants. Always true. Haircutting stream. Hell yeah. I do need a trim, and I was going to actually go back to my hair salon for a trim, but I don't know if I can afford it. It's actually quite cheap, but it's like 30 euros for a haircut and like a hair wash haircut. But that's 30 euros that I can save to pay to ship my luggage to Korea, to pay to fly Rory to Korea, to pay for Rory's vet visit that I still need to find a vet to do. I know in the movie hers. Oh, maybe I'm just remembering from the movie. Maybe they, because I don't think they did make their actual flavors. Maybe I am just remembering from the movie. I haven't actually seen the K-pop Demon Hunters ones here. I wish I lived there. I love doing other people's hair. I do my hair out of necessity. Yeah, you don't want to live here. Booty, we're talking about I might trim my bangs on stream, which wouldn't be the first time that I've done that. As the day has gone on and it's been hotter and hotter and I've been grosser and grosser, my bangs have flattened. And so you can see how long they are. It's bad. That's how I learned how to do it out of necessity, yeah. I guess mine wasn't even necessity. I was just, well, no, it was. Well, I didn't want to pay. And my friend was dyeing my hair at the time, and so I just learned how to cut my hair. And then I moved to Korea, and I was afraid to go to a Korean hair salon. And I still haven't. Big news! I'm excited. What is it, Booty? Tell us. And then I want to tell y'all something funny from my therapy session today. First of all, I feel bad because I do feel like I'm making everyone never want to come to Spain. Which is not my intention. But you know, you're pregnant and it's mine. Me, is it a joke or is it real? Literally every time Booty says something, I'm like, is this real? Happy Father's Day. Thank you very much. Agent, you're a father. Gregnar. Sounds like almost said, first of all, I almost said Pinky and Bullwinkle. Which is just all around Wrong. I was gonna say sounds like Pinky from Pinky and the Brain. But then for some reason my brain really wanted Rocky and Bullwinkle as well. Support your soon-to-be father. Yes, everybody support your father. Me. Support daddy. Oh, princess. Daddy needs a point ticket. I'm sorry. Does that mean I can go out for milk and never come back? You have to go out for cigarettes stuff. I'm almost done. And she called me princess. Oh, princess. What a perfect little emote too. The little ooh woo. Ooh woo. It's so good. Hold on, I'm just gonna like shove all of this into my face real fast. Hold on. One more. No, but this is great, Snaggies, because then I just have to copy it. I'm sorry. I do need to fix it. But I am gonna adjust this very slightly, okay? You're not her supervisor. Yeah, that's the issue. It says, yeah, I know, bitch. Oh, princess. I'm so sorry. Y'all, when I was on the phone, first of all, I'm here to help. I had my therapy session on Friday. I normally have therapy on Friday. I had my therapy session on Friday, and we had a breakdown. We had a mental breakdown. I'll tell you that right now. And during the call, my therapist said something about she thought that I should read a book called Autistic Burnout Recovery. We have not talked about whether or not I am autistic. I am not diagnostically so. I don't have a diagnosis of autism. I have been peer reviewed, but I've never been diagnosed. But she wants me to read that book. Okay, so I need to find that book. Well, then today, again, we also haven't talked to. She's like, for your consideration. Is it a good book? Good. It's not on Libby at my library, so I need to see how else I can get it. Yo ho, and all of that. Last night was the final night I was doing fundraising. We broke $100 for Squish. Booty, that's awesome. Hold on. That's huge. Thanks, Booty. Thanks for helping to raise $100 for Squish. Thanks for raising $100 for Squish, not helping. You did that. Now I have to cosplay as Butina. I'm so excited. Very good. You helped a little, just a little bit. Just a little bit. I got it done at the end of the stream yesterday, and we hit my goal too. It's awesome. That's so good. I had to figure out how wigs work. Well, there's different types of wigs. If you want one that looks good and real, you should get a lace front, but those are also much harder to work with. If you want one that's going to be reusable, I'd recommend a helmet wig, but those are actually quite expensive and hard to buy, although lace fronts are also very expensive. But if you're just like doing it for funsies, party wig with adjustable straps. Oh, they come in types. Well, yeah. And that's the basics. I used to cosplay a lot. Not well, but a lot. I miss cosplaying. I hope that I can start that again. They come with straps. Well, they have straps, like some of them have straps on the inside to help you size them to your head so they don't slip off. But it does give you a headache. You should also, if you're going to wear it and like do stuff, like move around, I'd recommend getting I forget what they're called. It's like a little like velvet headband that you like Velcro around your head, and it's velvet and it helps the wig stay put. But I can't remember what they're called right now. It's like a headband, but it's velvety. You intend to do a hair flip, so I would definitely recommend In that case, I wouldn't recommend the helmet wig because I think that it could tumble off. It would be funny. I would recommend one with the straps if you're not going lace front, which I doubt you are. That's a lot of work. Um, and the wig headband thingy. You can probably find a reasonable one on the Bad Place. Yeah. How exciting. Oh, that's so nice, Booty. I'm also proud of you, Snaggies. And I'm proud of you, Booty. Yeah. If you're going to do a hair flip, I would recommend the one with, they'll just be, it looks like a bra strap. Hold, please. Do you think I'm going to get banned for showing my bra on stream? Hold on. I'm just going to grab the strap. So, it's going to have a thing inside that looks like this. Do you see? It's going to have a thing inside that looks like this. So and it'll have little loopies on the inside of the wig so you can attach it so you can make it tighter or looser based on your head shape. I've had interesting adventures in bra land. Do you want to borrow a bra? It might take a while to get to you. Just the Snackies, did you get your postcard? Loki got his fairly recently, honestly. Depends how much money you make for it. I don't make enough, so they will ban me. Isn't that always what happens? It's the people who make millions of dollars as streamers from their content, not necessarily just from Twitch, but from their content, never get banned. But then the people who are making like $5. You just did. Okay. You put it on your fridge. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I wanted to make sure because it took a long time. That's capitalism, baby. No, for real though. I have a job in an apartment store. On 3 occasions, I've been asked which is the most comfortable of bras. They're asking you. Did you try them on? I will say I'm an underwire fan, which I know is a hot take. I don't know if y'all saw that one, but I like underwire because otherwise I don't feel like there's a reason. I do have on a sports bra right now, but that's just because it's hot outside. I'm gonna wait until you're back in Korea and send your Squish package. No, that's perfect. In fact, that's better because I won't have to pay import taxes on it. No autocorrect grammar, you don't know. Why has autocorrect gotten? Well, no, I know why, but like why? The first time I grabbed a wireless one, said having a wire sounds like a bad time, and also Wi-Fi, bro. I would have bought the bra immediately, honestly, because of AI, right? I hate AI. Did you all see the thing about Jeff Bezos saying that we drink too much water and it's taking it from AI? That's a simplified version of what he said, but that's basically what he said. That because of human limitations, that we should be saving the resources for AI. Every time we'll have AI-powered bras. It just like based on who you're around, it makes them bigger or smaller. I like the thing that somebody said, like now that like men are changing their tunes now that we know how to catch a print, like they know how to see our bra size or see our boob size. What are the customers being like? I'm gonna give my money away to the people who need it. Who needs it, right? Who's deciding? I can't believe that we have trillionaire, although not anymore, right? Didn't he already lose it? Which like good. Can we make him lose it more? Sorry, I keep touching this to me because this metal part, if it's on this setting, the metal part gets cold. And so I'm using it to try and cool off, but it's not, it's like, bitch, it's too fucking hot in here. One time a girlfriend gave me a squished mellow and the tag said its name was Brayden. Bryden. Like if a southern person says it. The pads won't inflate or deflect automatically. Exactly. I'm glad we're on the same page. Thermodynamics. I love Brayden. Except it. No. It's not I love breeding. I mean, The wife has been reading a lot of gothic romance words recently, so I asked her, why does Dracula always bite people in the neck? She told me it's because he's a necromancer. Quatchy, hello. How are you? Oh my god, Snackies, do you know? Do you know Quatchy? That's a good one. I got it just in time, but I screenshot it to show her. You should have just sent it, honestly. We have another one. I'm doing good. Oh no, it's just the puns. Okay. You just appreciate the puns. It's a good one. Yeah, gonna give Booty a run for his money. Autocorrect has weird kinks. It's the AI. You collect punters. Ever been on r/tragedy? No. Tell me more. Well, Quatchy? I'm calling you Quatchy. Is that okay? I don't know if that's how you say it. I was gonna say something, but you just got here. I'll wait. I guessed infinite Doritos. Can it be the Cool Ranch Kime? God, I miss Cool Ranch Doritos. They have something here that they claim is the same, but it's not. Even like when I get ranch at restaurants here, it's like mayonnaise based, and it's wrong. And I'm like, who told y'all this was ranch? Who hates you? Why do you hate me? What was the question? I forgot. Oh my god, Snackies, that's perfect. Oh my god. It's full of posts with names with super unique smellies. Oh my god, I used to know another Brittany. My name is Brittany, the right way, Brittany. Obviously I know like a lot of Brit anyways. I've known two Brit in eyes, and I have known Britknee. You can call me Chi for short. Perfect. Thanks, Chi. That's cute. That was the question. Yes. How do I say your name? Thank you. I went to school with a guy with a weird name. Like the spelling was odd, and I can't remember what it is now. Oh my god. Thank you, Snackies. I forgot about the question of the day. What's your favorite flavor of ice cream? It's hot, so I want ice cream. Neo. Oh, like Neapolitan. I was like, Matrix flavored ice cream? If I'm in the United States, mine is Moose Tracks. If I'm here, it's the Lotus Gelato. Oh no, maybe it's the pistachio gelato. Maybe it's both the Lotus and the pistachio gelato that I can get from the gelato place down the street. Have to go prep for Father's Day. Have a good one. Thank you for being here for Fire. Happy Father's Day. Have fun. Key lime pie with crust pieces. That sounds so good. I love key lime pie. I remember the first time I went to Spiky. Thank you for your channel point tax. Thank you for supporting the Caps Lock Kingdom. You haven't seen Matrix? Oh, I quite like the Matrix. I actually just watched it again recently. Spiky, oh my gosh, do you have your Discord back yet? I think that you messaged me, but I still have you ignored from when you got abducted. Tangy wants to give Rory a treat. Let's see if he'll wake up. Tangy, how are you? Yes, I do have it back. Oh, good. I saw your name had popped up in my like recent messages, but it won't show me the message because I had ignored you. But I can unignore you. That's so good. I'm so happy for you. Let me unignore you now, actually. Hold on, I have to. There you are. That was actually quite easy because you're grayed out. Bam! Okay, now I should be able to see it. Oh my god, was it over a month? Nice. I'm glad that you got it back. I don't do Father's Day because my dad passed away a long time ago. I'm so sorry, Chi. I mean, that makes sense. I called my dad for Father's Day today. I think Rory should give me a Father's Day gift. What do you think, guys? He didn't give me anything for Mother's Day. Do you think he should give me something for Father's Day? What was that quote that we just made? What number was it? Baroness and G.I. Joe is the original Bayonetta. You know what? I don't know anything about G.I. Joe. I had to celebrate my mom. That makes sense. I already forgot what quote number it was. Oh, we might have too many quotes with Daddy in it. It was really fun to deceive my friends and make them upset and then murder them. Wayne. It was like, no, I don't know about that one. Rory, do you want to come here? You want a treat? Candy wants to give you a treat. Hold on, I can check after I give the baby his treat. Come here. What? You say thank you. He says, hello, I am very hot. Oh, you found it, 182. Look at you go. Oh my god. Wait. Leave it. You know what? I should make him do something else. No, I'm gonna make him do this one. Leave it. Wait. Good boy. Wow. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Do y'all think his teethies look better? I've been brushing his teethies. They still are gross, but they're better. They're less gross. Wouldn't it be weird if I had porn or something up? You know what's crazy is that's happened now. Not to me, but to other streamers. Didn't a streamer get... I just unplugged my headphones. Hold on. Because Rory was sitting on my lap, he was on the cord and I wasn't paying attention. Hold, please. Y'all can still hear the music, but I can't. Did I fix it? I don't know. Let's check. And like that's an old quote. Quote 42. Like these are old quotes. Explain the context of the quote. I think I was just alt tabbing. There we go. Now I can hear. I was just alt tabbing to show something. And I was like, wouldn't it be funny? And then like a couple years later, like that happened to a streamer. I don't remember what streamer though. I think the exact name, he was alt tabbing and there was porn open. But what made it bad, not only like was there porn open, okay, like you watch porn, who cares? You're on Twitch, which is an issue. But it was porn of his friends. It was like it was like deep fake porn of his friends. That didn't happen to me. Ooh, tight. Tangy's like, hell yeah, I love porn of my friends. I have 400 fuck. This is one of those quotes. Well, no, I guess 400 folks is. We have some quotes. I've talked about this before. We have some quotes where like way back in the day. So the reason that I have it where only mods can quote now is because we had people quote things that I just don't think are good quotes. And I just never weeded them out. And I guess I have 400 fuck is kind of okay. There are certainly worse ones. A little bit. I'm in the wrong verse. Rory's like, my treats again? I'm sorry, buddy. I'm just moving them. Y'all, this tea is so good. Like, that's a good quote. Why would you give me a fucking sack? Like, I know that's how I said it, too. Probably louder. Imagine my roommates walking by right as I say that. I feel like just looking at me, you can tell that it's hot in here. Like, I just look uncomfortable. I don't know if I can make it 3 hours like this, guys. This might be a shorter stream. It hasn't even been an hour yet. We're going for at least 2 hours, I think. I don't know if I can make it longer than that. I do love shooting bitches. You're having a blast, aren't you, Chi? You're having a good time. I hate the heat. So like I don't even dislike the heat. My issue is that it's 100 degrees outside and we don't have AC. It was 37. What is it now? It's still 37. which is 99 degrees, virtually 100 degrees. And so it's hot in my room. Like, I need y'all to know, for me to think that it is hot inside, it has to be hot. When I have AC, I keep my AC around 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay? Like 78, 80 is my normal daytime temperature. Okay? And that's me being comfortable, sometimes under a blanket. Okay? So for me to be hot in my house, it's hot. It's hot in here. I know the thing to make it bigger. I'm gonna go for a walk, but I don't know the heat. It's 82. See, 82 is great to me. In C, I'm Canadian. It's 37 right now here, where I am at. 37 degrees Celsius. I keep my house at what, 28? No, 26. But not right now. Right now I don't have AC, so I can't. My house is hot AF. Is it 26? I think it was 26. Yeah, 26 is what I kept my apartment at in Korea. 26 Celsius. Which is 79 degrees for my Fahrenheit friends. So like agent says it's 82 and it's too hot, and that's my inside temperature. But I don't get cold. I mean, I do get cold. I don't get hot. I do get cold very easily, in fact. And it's so funny because here, here in the winter, it didn't even get that cold during the winter, right? It got below freezing a couple of times, but not very much. It's very similar to winters where I'm from. But it got so cold in my house. It got colder in my house than it was outside. And so I complained about it because what the fuck? It's so cold in my house. And people are like, oh, that's because the houses are built to hold the cool in. You'll really like it during summer. Well, now it's fucking summer. And it's hotter inside than it is outside. Not right now. I will say right now it's not hotter inside than it is outside, but it has been. It's been getting hotter inside than it is outside. And so I complain about it. And do you know what these motherfucking people say? Oh, well, that's because it's built to hold the heat in. It's better in the winter. Are y'all in psychosis? Did you forget what you said just 3 months ago? Like, are you insane? Because I am living here. Anyway. I don't care how big the room is, I guess, Fireball. Listen, this room ain't big. I think somebody's casting Fireball in my apartment, though, that's for sure. Chi, what's your favorite class to play in D&D? With Chat GPT and all, a lot of people are definitely having... That's true. It's actually wild to me how quickly so many people were so willing to just give up on their ability to think. Like, I think too much, and I still wouldn't want to stop. That's literally what makes us human, is our reasoning and our ability to think. You don't play. Well, you should. I love D&D. I haven't played in a long time, though. We had a D&D group in Korea, and we did one session, and it was weird because the DM was making the entire campaign revolve around his girlfriend. And she had never played, by the way. She clearly also didn't want to be there. And he still was making the entire campaign all about her and her character. The pandemic didn't make it any better either. I mean, that's fair. That's also true. I don't know. People like forgot how to be good. Exactly. It's like you stole just stole them out of my mouth. People forgot how to be decent human beings. People decided that their own comfort for a short moment was worth more than the well-being of society as a whole. And it's weird to me. And it's not like that everywhere, I will say, in my experience. And I know that's not like that with all people, right? But just like the overwhelming, like, cultural zeitgeist of the it's just overwhelmingly going in that trending in that direction. And it's like, I know the United States, where I'm from, is a very individualistic society. I was not expecting, I live in Spain now. I was not expecting Spain to be as individualistic as it is. In some regards, more so than the United States. Which has been difficult for me. The number of times I remember coworkers say, "Oh, let me plug that into ChatGPT real quick." It's so like, write the fucking email, you dipshit. Why are like jobs are being replaced by AI? Yeah, because these dumbasses are using AI to do everything. I don't think I'm going to be replaced by AI because I can still think. Like, what? I still have critical thinking skills. Let's reason and process and try again. Ugh. I guess dial-up internet. The worst curse. I feel like my wife and I are hermits. We hardly leave the house, but when we do go out after about 10 minutes, we're like, okay, that's why we stay home. So valid. That's me here for sure. Lumberjack Josh. What a good name. Lumberjack Josh. Lumberjosh. I'm sorry. Like, I don't like to go outside because I don't like to deal with people here. I did. This is not like a bad interaction. It was just kind of funny. My bangs. Oh, I need to trim my bangs. We're going to do that. Let me find my scissors. They're there. I was walking Rory earlier, and I wasn't taking him on a long walk. I just needed him to go potty. I just needed him to pee because it was so fucking hot, but he needed to go to the bathroom. And while I was walking him back, I was just paying attention to him because it's so hot. I was just looking at him to make sure that A, he wasn't trying to drink anything weird off the street because there's some weird shit on the street. And B, just to make sure he wasn't breathing too heavy, see if I needed to pick him up or whatever. And this woman comes up to me and she's like, "Buenos tardes." And I'm like, oh. She scared the shit out of me. And she asked me, like, "Is the metro over here?" And I couldn't speak because I was choking on my own saliva. Because she was like, "Hello." I was like, mind you, I was not the only person on this street, by the way. But I think she was like, "Oh, this person has a dog. They live near here." And she's right. What she did not expect was for my Spanish to be abysmal. So I was like, "Yes, it's here." In Spanish. While I was choking, by the way. My work jumped on the GPT bandwagon. I'm avoiding using it entirely. Oh my God. I hope what happens to every other company happens to your work, where they get billed millions of dollars because they don't limit the usage and it costs per prompt. I hope that's what happens. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just cutting my hair. Sorry, having my eyes open like that while the fan was blowing on them made my contacts dry out. Okay. Cold Pillow, hell yeah. That is my ring name when I was an independent wrestler. Incredible. Since Josh is so common, the lumberjack part just stuck after I had to retire due to health issues. Oh no! I hope you're doing okay. That sounds so fun though. I've never known a wrestler. Like a I'm thinking like a what are they called, luchadors? The Latino ones? I don't remember. I've been in a Dune mood again. I still haven't seen or read Dune. It's time for whatever the fuck that is. Butlerian Jihad? Oh, and you explained it for me. Thank you. You knew. The in-universe war against thinking machines 10,000 years before the movies. Oh my God, it is time. I can't wait for it to collapse, right? Can't give medical information? I mean, yeah. Please don't use AI for medical information, guys. That's a bad idea. So waiting for the Firefly Serenity reboot. Are they doing one? Here's a confession. No, I'm not going to say that. I can't see. I'm cutting nothing, guys. There we go. I got it. We're doing it. Not that you can tell because my bangs are so sweaty. But I think it's better. This one's still too long. They're all still too long. Would y'all be mad if I told you that I didn't like Firefly? But I also watched it a long time ago, so maybe I would like it now. Because it seems like something I would like, right? And I love Nathan Fillion. He's in Firefly, right? I didn't make that up. Captain Hammer? Cade? I don't know his character in The Rookie, but that's how my mom knows him. She's also Canadian. Yeah. Wait, is Booty Canadian? No, Booty's not Canadian because I know where Booty lives. Hold on, I'm getting my comb. Okay, so in Dune, AI and computers as we know it is straight up banned to the highest degree. Praise. How do we make that happen? You're honorary Canadian because of Rav. Do you like my hair, guys? Do I look good? Even before him, yeah, yeah. She's beauty, she's grace. Oh, I should watch that movie tonight. I watched all of the Hunger Games the other night. You know, I go on like these random kicks where I like to listen to self-help books. And I just finished the one that I was listening to, and both of the ones that I've listened to recently I actually hate. And I don't want to say it's because they're by men, but like they did have that in common. One of them was called The Power of Now. And I like the concept of it, but he's very pretentious. Very man centered, I'll say that. Cuz like it has like these questions in it, and so people ask these questions and they're like, "What about this?" And he's like, "Well, you just need to." He's like, "No, that doesn't exist." And I'm like, "It does exist." And he's like, "No, only the now exists." And I'm like, "That's so dismissive." So I don't recommend that book. And then I was just reading, what was I reading? There we go. Better. Like you have mentals, which are basically human calculators, navigators, which plan and steer ships through the interstellar space, and the Bene Gesserit, I don't know, which are basically space nuns with the ability to control their voices. That sounds pretty cool. I just don't like. Um, I'm not a big Timothy Champagne fan, and so I never watched it because I just don't like him. I don't like his acting. I don't like his face even. Which I know that's kind of a mean thing to say, but I really don't want to look at it for 3 hours. You know what I mean? But Big Worm though, you're not selling it. You're not selling it for me. Guys, the ads are coming. Less than 5 minutes. I can't wait for the third movie. I can't even be mad. Hunger Games has fucking just from the main trilogy, they have 4 movies, which I hate. Like, you already cut so much stuff out of the first book. There's less important things in the last one. We could have just had it. I mean, it definitely sounds interesting. I might watch it. I don't have it. I would have to get it. I wonder if it's on Prime. Is it on Prime? Prime is the only streaming service that I have right now. I technically have my parents' Netflix, but my computer decides at random. I feel like I still need to trim them, guys. We've done enough. My computer decides at random to be like, "You're not in America." So it gets mad. Not even you're not in America. You're not in your parents' house. So sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Tenchi, hi. How are you today? By the way, guys, I know we talked about it briefly, but let me officially say Happy Father's Day to any fathers in the chat or father figures. If you are a maternal father, that doesn't make sense. You know what I mean. If you're a mom but you act as a father, or if you're a sibling and you act as a father, or if you're an aunt or an uncle, or whatever, just a guardian. Technically on Prime, but only in the rent or buy kind of way. Boo. HBO though, I don't have that either. I wonder if I can still access my friend's HBO. I should ask her. Tenji, how are you? Or I can One Piece it if you catch my drift. Other exactly. Yeah. Yo ho. Yo ho. All together. You're getting better. I'm glad. Nice day for sailing, isn't it? What's that? What's that really sad quote? This is not about sailing. Horrible day for rain. Awful day for rain. I only sail when I'm on my Linux ship though. I will say that. I like it better. I like that ship better. I won't sail on my Windows ship. Too many windows. The water comes in. You know what I mean? Yo, I'm gonna show you my fingies. Don't cry. I painted my fingernails. I don't have fake nails right now, so I painted my fingernails. And so I did this like green, right? And I was like, oh, but I have this pink I want to try. And so I just did like just this one is like a almost like a little French tip with the pink. And I was like, it's kind of like a reverse watermelon. And so then I tried to do it on this hand. And you might notice that this hand is not pink. Because I learned very quickly that I could not do that with my left hand. It looked awful. It was bad. It was very bad. You're scared of boats. I'm sorry. I'll drive the boat for us. There's also a prequel series called Dune Prophecy. This is too much, actually. I'm overwhelmed. Only 6 episodes, but it's set 10,000 years before it. So it focuses on the war. The space witches. The space witch. But didn't you say the war was 10,000? Oh, yeah. Didn't you say the war was 10,000 years ago with the computers? A few decades after the war. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Should I listen? Because now's the chance. No, I did finish. No, I didn't. I'm almost done with the fanfic that I'm reading. Kind of. It's still being updated, but I'm almost caught up. I'm halfway through the last chapter that has been released. And I was going to start. I got this book hella cheap. I got this for £5. Very different from Dune. I was going to start this. But should I read Dune? Or should I just watch the movie if I can get a hold of it? Tonight, I think I'm going to watch Miss Congeniality because we said she's beauty and she's great. She's Miss United States. And that's a good movie. You'd say start with a movie. I'm going to be so real with you, Agent. It's got to be you say start with the movie. That makes it seem like I should still read the book, but it's got to be a really good movie to make me want to read the book. I'll watch the movie of a mediocre book. I will not read the book of a mediocre movie. Does that make sense? Oh, ads are on. I forgot to snooze. I don't even know if it gave me the chance to snooze it. I just realized. Book is like 800 pages, you think? That's not... I mean, I've read longer books. I mean, it'll take me a while. I've read all of the released Game of Thrones books. How long are those? Let's look it up. And I've read a fanfic that's based on the word count is over 1,000 pages, I'm pretty sure. And it's not even done. I should check to see if that's been updated recently. I don't think it has. I would have seen him post on Twitter. Or Blue Sky. Hold on. A Song of Ice and Fire book page links. Let's see. Here we go. Reddit coming in clutch. I lied. Reddit didn't come in clutch. Okay, according to the Wikipedia page, Game of Thrones is 694 pages, A Clash of Kings is 768, A Storm of Swords is 973, and A Feast for Crows is 753. Isn't there one more book that's been released? A Dance with Dragons. Yeah. How long is A Dance with Dragons? A Dance with Dragons is 1,056. So the one I have is a little over 600 pages, plus an additional 100 pages of appendices. I'll be honest, I don't usually look at the appendices unless I'm really into it. Like the first time I read Lord of the Rings, I didn't look at the appendices, right? Here, let me look it up. Dune book page count. It is generally accepted to be around 900 pages, 896 in standard print. Let's see how many words it is. How many words in Dune? One hundred 88,000 words. Welcome back from ads, my friends. That seems short, honestly. I'm like, that seems short. One hundred 88,000 words. I am very excited to tell you how many words this fanfic that I'm reading is right now. Like the fanfic that I'm writing right now is like 30,000 words, and I'm only 5 chapters in. 188 is not a lot. Hold on. Let's go to my favorite fanfic of all time, Anguish of the Marrow, which is, it's funny because I thought that it was close, but that's just the hits. That's just how many people have come to read this fic. It is 731,000 words. So I might read it. If it's good, should I read it? I'll try to read it. I need a new book. Let's see if I can get it on my library. Because I'll finish this fanfic tonight. Not the 731,000. Let's see how long the one I'm reading is. Now I'm curious. The one I'm reading is again incomplete, and it's 110,000 words. Might as well give it a shot. If it's available in my library, I probably will. I started a new audiobook today called Unplug, and it's about like becoming less reliant on your smartphone, which is why I turned my phone off today. And I'm already halfway through it. It's not very long. Dune, y'all, it's so fucking hot in my house. There's an audio. Here it is. Oh yeah. I can borrow it today. How many books are there in Dune? What? Oh, that's the graphic novel. Oh, I can't check it out right now. I lied. I can check out the graphic novel right now, but I have to place a hold on the book. About 2 weeks wait, so I can finish another book. There you go. I put a hold on it. Maybe I'll get it earlier. I am third in line. So I should have it soon, we hope. It's so hot. Oh, how am I dropping frames? I'm not even doing anything. 6 books written by Frank Herbert. Then he died and his son took over, releasing like another 24. That's too many books. If the dad only released 6 books, and then since he has died, the son released 24, I can't imagine they're good. Desperation. Now I want to look it up. Dune book series. Normally I would show you guys these searches. I would do it on my computer with you, but my computer's struggling. So we ain't doing that. The original Dune series is 6 books. Hold on, I'm opening the Wikipedia page. Oh, okay, so there's 23 total. according to the Wikipedia page. There's 23 total, but only 6 of them are the original. So I'm going to read the first one. We're going to see what happens. And if I like it, maybe I'll keep reading it. Wouldn't it be nice if we got another Game of Thrones book? No, yeah. I mean, it's a lot of books. Again, since there's 6, and then when did he die? Hold on. Started in 1965. He died in 1986. This does not look like a man who was alive in the 80s. This looks like the 1880s. Like, this man fought in the Civil War. He didn't, but he looks like he did. And he was only 65. He wasn't even that old. In Madison, Wisconsin. I've been there. Dune predates Star Wars, but by a little over a decade. Yeah. I mean, that's fine. Lots of things predate Star Wars. One of the best-selling science fiction novels of all time. I'm excited. I didn't realize there was a Dune from the 80s. Oh, isn't that interesting? But yeah, the fact that he passed in 86 and since then his son has contributed 18 more books to his series that previously only had 6, that's a lot of books. Was that your dad? Do you want to see my actual dad? Photos. I'm like, how do I find it? You're expecting of me. Let me show you my dad. Hold on. It's going to take me a while. No, it's not. Wait, I just saw him. He was just here for Christmas. I was looking for pictures from way back in the day, but he was just here for Christmas. I have recent pictures. Not Daddy Glow. I'm Daddy Glow. Here, I'll show you me, my mom, and my dad. This was us in Segovia. I'm Daddy. Princess. Falling apart. Happy Father's Day. Photo of Frank looks like it needs a saber and a horse. No, you're exactly right. My beautiful little family, excluding my sister, which is what makes it beautiful. Who said that? That's crazy. Do is be more like me and be less like you. I'm trying to find another picture. Here we go. This was us at the palace. Do you see? You can see me because I took the picture. There's my dad. He's a big man. He's 6. He used to be 6'5", but apparently he's shrunk. I think he said he's 6'3" now. But I don't know. Hi there, Brock. If you would like to say your message again in English, that would be wonderful. This is an English-only chat. I'm pretty sure that's in the rules, but I could be wrong. But welcome, welcome. It's for moderation reasons. I'm sure you understand. My tea is gone. I'm sad. I said my tea is gone and I'm still trying to get more. It's like it's dry as a bone, guys. There ain't nothing in there. Sad. I'm a solid 5'5" on a good day if I stand on my tippy toes. I'm 5'5". My mom is 5'2", I think. Yeah, my mom is 5'2". My dad is my dad was 6'5". Like he has to get a physical often. I think every 6 months. I don't remember. Because he's a truck driver. And to keep his license, he has to have it. Um sorry. Gotta stay hydrated. Um but yeah, my dad's tall as fuck. He's less tall as fuck though. Because now he said he's 6'3" when I saw him last. And my mom is 5'2" and I'm 5'5". You'd think I'd be more in the middle. You'd be wrong. My sister's shorter than me. My sister's 5'3". My sister does have a different mom than I do. Her mom sadly is dead. Her biological mother. My mom's raised her since she was 2. So my mom's like still kind of like my mom's her mom, just not her biological mom. You know what I mean? Sorry for making that weird. We have different genetically we're different. But my sister is shorter than me. But I don't know how tall her mom was. You know what's funny? Oh my god, I just realized his name is my dad's name is I was like, how do you know my dad's name is Frank? You were talking about the author. Frank Herbert. My dad's name is Frank. I was like, this picture of Frank? He looks so sick of my shit. I made him take so many photos. Look at this angry white man. Old man. But anyway. I'm on the hold list. I'm third in line for the book from my library. Maybe I can get it sooner. Yo ho yo ho. I'll try to if I remember. I might forget because I forget a lot of things. I'll see about getting the movie too. But yeah, that's not like I could read that book, especially now that I'm trying to read more. I could read that book. I've been reading mostly fanfics though. The one that I'm reading right now is called Phantom of the Static. It's by my friend. Sometimes they're in chat. Pandora, I think is their name in chat. Or Midnight Skittles. It's called Phantom of the Static. It's very good. It's Hazbin Hotel because of course it is. And then the other one that I really like is called Anguish in the Marrow. Legitimately the best thing I have ever read. Also Hazbin Hotel. But like we could change some names around and it would be a weird book. I'll tell you that. It would be a very weird book. But I would read it. Even with the names changed around. Even if it wasn't Hazbin Hotel fanfiction, I would read it. It's so well written. It's so good. It's amazing. Big fan. Big fan. Yo, I don't know how I'm going to make it another 40 minutes. It's hot in here. It's bad. It gets worse when I'm streaming because I have to close my door and my computer's running. And she's toasty. I could cook on there, I think. I probably need more thermal paste, but I'm afraid to open her up here in this house. I don't think I could ensure a dust-free environment. So that might be waiting until we're in Korea. And then hopefully that helps. Honestly, just hopefully having AC helps. So the issue in the winter, I feel like, was I had to have my heater on. I have a little teeny tiny heater. My little teeny tiny heater. And I had to have this on in the winter so it wasn't too fucking cold in my room. And so my computer got overheated because my heater was on. Except now it's summer and we don't have AC. And so it's still too hot in my room. And this does have it has a cool function, a cold function, which is nice. It doesn't work that great, but it's better than nothing. I have it, the little heater is for Rory. And now it's a little AC for Rory. He likes to lay in front of it. He just sploots. He has his little legs out and he's like, because it's so fucking hot. But yeah, my poor computer is just set up for failure here, man. It really is. It is not working well. It is not happy about being here. Which, like, mood. But, damn. My computer just blinked at me. It was like, speaking of not working well, right now. But I do, this week is my last full week of work. The students are gone. The students had their last day on Friday. I wasn't there. They had a water fight. Glad I wasn't there for that. Imagine going to work, having to play with like water balloons and water guns with your students, and then having to take the metro home. The crowded, stinky, awful metro. No. My coworker did have to do that. She does work on Fridays. I don't. But yeah, so this is my last full week of work, and then I only work 2 days next week. And then I'm free until I go to Korea. It's just a matter of actually getting to Korea is the issue. That's the big problem, is making it to Korea. But I'm hoping, I don't think I've gotten, it's the weekend, so I doubt they've emailed me. My documents got delivered for my visa. But they didn't, like, I got the confirmation through the shipping that they were delivered, but I didn't get the confirmation through my job. And so I'm hoping that they email me tomorrow to let me know, because they have to do the first half of my application. They have to get like a confirmation number for me to apply. And then once I apply, or once they get that, they give it to me, and then I can apply physically. I do need to email the consulate to be like, please let me come in without an appointment. Please, please, please. Because I don't remember what I was saying. I'll be cutting it close if I don't get an appointment. You know, I don't know. It's so high. Hold on, I'm just Googling. I was planning on, if I have my visa in time, I was planning on going early, but I'm not realizing that I don't know if I can. Surely I can, right? I'm looking at, can I fly to Korea a few weeks before my visa starts? Because when I went last time, oh yeah. Okay. Hold on. When you apply for a visa, I think it's a consulate. It usually comes with a date range that you can enter. Okay, 90 days. Okay, good. This is good. This person says a month early is pretty common. I'm only looking to do like 2 weeks early. Okay, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Jesus crossed, I guess. Fingers crossed that is the case, that I should have extra time. But yeah, so that's the plan, is for me to go to Korea about 2 weeks before my job starts. So here's the issue, guys. My job here, as I just said, ends in like a week and a half. It ends June 30th is my last day. I get paid through June 30th. Well, then I have all of July and almost all of August. I start my job in Korea on August 26th. So that is almost 2 months of me going without pay. I have been trying to find, I've been job hunting since March. I've been literally looking any kind of job that I can get. I've been looking at remote jobs. I've been looking at jobs in Korea. I've been looking at jobs in the States. I didn't want to do jobs in the States, but if that's what happened, that's what happened. But I just have been hearing, honestly, mostly crickets, not even no's, just nothing. A couple of no's, mostly nothing. I got this job in Korea. Fantastic. It doesn't start until the end of August. And so now I have to go almost 2 months, and even longer than that, right? Because I start at the end of August. When do I get paid? Which is why, if you have been on my social media pages or my coffee page, you have seen I need $3,000 to cover my bills and my moving expenses, to move Rory and all of my stuff. to Korea because moving to Spain just siphoned all of my savings. I had $10,000 in savings when I got here. Now I have $95. Isn't that fun and exciting? I have also not been living lavishly. If anyone who knows me, you know I don't do anything. I literally don't do anything because I can't afford to do anything. Because my job pays shit and I've had to use up all of my savings to do bare minimum. And then I did buy a Switch 2. And was that financially irresponsible? Yes. And if I could return it and get the full amount of money, would I? Probably. But I can't do that. And so that would just be wasteful. So I'm trying to do commissions. I'm trying to make some more merch to sell. Just trying to figure out whatever I can do to make money. So if you want to do exclamation point vgen or exclamation point support or exclamation point coffee, either one will work. That'd be great. Just to get those links. If you want to share them, if you want to go to my social media accounts, pages, I forgot the word, and share those, that would be incredibly helpful. Because I'm going to be fucked. Because I don't really have a choice. I can't stay in Spain because my visa is ending. I can't afford to go back to the United States. I don't have a job in the United States or a place to live. I have a job and a place to live in Korea. I just have to get there, is the issue. So, dealing with a lot, trying not to stress about it, trying to remind myself that everything will work out because it has always worked out. Although, you know what? I wish maybe Spain hadn't worked out. I wish I hadn't gotten the visa literally the day before I needed to leave. Wish I would have seen that sign for what it was. Hey, bitch, actually, I'm staying in Korea, even though my visa expires literally today. I literally left Korea the day that I could leave. Like, I gave my ID to the lady, and she was like, oh. I was like, I know. Bye. It was very, very funny, actually. She looked at it. She was like, oh, today. It's like, yes, today. I'm leaving. Shouldn't have. Hindsight and all that, you know. But now I know. I love Korea. I'm going to stay there at least for a little while longer. I was there 2 years before. I don't know how long I'll be there this time. My plan is to stay at the, well, maybe not even stay. My plan is to stay at the current job. I would love to find a job and just be able to stay there. It's been a while since I've been able to do that, since I worked for the apartments, which are being sued, by the way. All of my jobs are being sued. I wonder if the one in Korea is too. Wouldn't that be funny? For those of you who don't know, the program that I'm in right now in Spain is actively being sued. The government is being sued because of this program. The Ministry of Education is being sued. And then I got an email last week that, so I used to be an assistant manager of luxury apartments, and like actual luxury apartments. They not just ones that say they're luxury apartments. Like, we were really nice apartments in Charlotte. We were one of the, I think we were one of the top 5 apartment complexes in the Southeast or something when I worked there. We were doing good. All right. We did a good job. But anyway, that company is being sued by previous employees, apparently for either sexual harassment or sexual discrimination. It doesn't say what, just that they're being investigated. So that's super fun and exciting. They had me fill out a survey about it. But, you know, just drama happening all around. I kind of want to check in on all my other jobs now, too, just to see what's going on. Like, is the one in Korea in trouble? Is the one that I worked most recently in America in trouble? I wouldn't doubt it. I worked for this digital marketing agency, and we did SEO. We were an SEO-focused digital marketing agency. Well, the month before I left, well, a little over a month before I left for Korea, they let me go, along with almost all of the SEO team. I was on the SEO team. I was the marketing associate. I don't remember what my title was. It was like we had the manager, and then we had me, and then we had 2 people under me. I wasn't in charge of them, but like I had more seniority. I don't know. So they let me and one of the people below me go, and then they made the other one go part-time, and then they kept my manager. Except then, not even a month later, they let go of my manager and that other person. SEO marketing agency. You'll never guess what they replaced them with. If you guess AI, bingo. This SEO digital marketing agency replaced their entire SEO team with AI. And this was in 2023, by the way. This was not recent. This was 3 years ago. This was actually, it was a little over 3 years ago. when I got let go. Crazy. And they were doing a bad job in general. Like, the management kept trying, they were really pushing the AI stuff even before they let us go. And we were like, no, this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. And they kept doing it and they were losing money. And we were like, this is stupid. Stop doing it. And so I do kind of want to see how they're doing it. You know, I hope it's bad. Is that bad? When people make bad choices, you told them not to bad. When people make bad choices, you tell them not to make. It's kind of fun when they fail, right? When it's like a business, not like a human being, right? Like, I don't want a human being to like be destitute, but like a business, I do. Actually, you sold out human beings for computers. I do want you to be destitute. Actually, I do want that company to fail. That's how I feel about that. Y'all, it's fucking hot. It's 36 degrees outside, but I think it's just getting hotter in my room because of my computer. I've only been live an hour and a half. I think this is all I can do. I'm gonna see if there's anybody to raid. You made it 90 minutes. I did. 90 minutes and it's over 90 degrees in my room. Like, can you see? Can you see the sweat on my, like, look at how stringy my bangs are. It's just from the sweat. It's, and like, I don't even, it's not even like really sweat, right? It's just like moisture right here. Like, there's no dripping or anything because again, I don't sweat that much. So if I am sweating, it's bad. And the other day I was sweating. Thank you. I want to see if there's somebody to raid. Because I would at least like to go like pop in and hang out with somebody. Thank you for being here, Snacky. Snackies, when does your flight leave? How many hours left? My friend Krista is playing Phasmophobia. Would we be down for some Phas? I probably can't hang out that much because it makes me nauseous and it scares the shit out of me. But they are the only one that I see streaming. Like, actively streaming. 16 hours! Oh, you can check into your flight super early then. Oh, wait, was it 24 hours early? I don't remember. How would y'all feel about going to watch some Phasmophobia? 24 hours at 5 a.m. Oh my god. Oh, so your flight leaves at 5 a.m. So you had to be there super early. Oh my god. But it's just a domestic flight. Yeah. Phasmo is good. Okay, okay. Oh, and they are raising money for It Gets Better. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, let me pop the rating chat. Denver to Seattle? Hell yeah. Denver? How far is that? Where are you? Are you from you to Denver, then to Seattle, or from Denver to Seattle? Let me get the raid stuff ready. My computer is not happy. There's the raid call, my friends. If you are a subscriber, please use the one that I posted in the chat. If you are not a subscriber, you will use the one that CapSpot posted. The emotes are different because obviously only subscribers can use the subscriber emotes. That's how that works. St. Louis to Denver. Oh, okay. I was so confused. I was like, "Are you driving all the way to Denver to fly?" No, that's ridiculous. I should have known better. Okay. Listen, we made it. We made it an hour and a half. I'm happy with that. Thank God, no, yeah, that would be awful. Listen, I've driven from Atlanta to Denver and then from Denver to Charlotte. I don't recommend it. I've got to say that. My computer is so mad at me right now. It keeps freezing at everything. Oh my God, did they stop streaming? No, they're still going. I thought they stopped for a second because my computer froze. But it was just me. All right, there we go. We're gonna go say hi to Krista. They're wonderful. If you're not following them, you should be. They are raising money for It Gets Better right now and playing Phasmophobia with a friend. I am going to try to stream again on Thursday. My not normal time. 6 p.m. Central European Summer Time, which is when we started today. That same time. I'm gonna post a schedule. No, I'm not, because I don't know if I'm gonna be live. I might post a schedule. We'll see. Probably just chatting all of this week though. Maybe short streams just like this, just because it's so hot. And like I can't handle having the stuff set up to stream a game right now, unfortunately. Maybe art. Your stream is gonna end. That's okay. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful cruise. I'll try to remember to message you before your flight tomorrow. I hope you have a good time. And I'll see you guys maybe on Thursday. Bye. Everything's so bad. My whole computer is frozen. Stop stream.